Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash. Giving double honor to the Apostle Elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings, but pushing his truth and sincerity and Kwam Yasharala. To Brother in the Apostle Kadash, coming to give another lesson. Alright, as you see from the title of this video, it's called Do the Works. The works is a very, very, very important aspect of what we do. Alright. Like the scriptures say, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up grabbing it, but faith without works. Alright, matter of fact, we just going to grab it. I ain't even going to butcher it or nothing like that. Bear with me, that just hit my mind. Faith without works. This is James 2:26. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. So yeah, you can have faith, but if you ain't got no works, that faith is dead. Because if you got faith, and this is the thing about it. If you really got faith, you're going to do the works. Like Yahweh Shai told Peter. Or was it Simon? I'm gonna grab it. The spirit, I had scriptures lined up, but the spirit just got me going a whole nother way, man. It be like that. Okay, yeah. This I believe this is John 21 verses 15 through 17. It say, so when they had dined, Yahweh Shai said to Simon Peter, Simon son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. Who was his lambs? He's talking about his believers, the fellow believers, not literal lambs. He wasn't telling Peter, yeah, go feed my livestock. He wasn't speaking literally. He was speaking parabolic. All right. Verse 16. He saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. Verse 17. He saith unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, Lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh Shai said unto him, Feed my sheep. So that's the works right there. Feed the Lord's flock. All right. That's the works. All right, because, man, the spirit just hitting me right now. I might not even pull out one of the scriptures I lined up. Because, I gotta grab this. Because that's the thing about it. Like I was saying, this video is about doing the works, right? And I just showed you what the works. Yahweh Shai told him to feed his sheep over and over again, repeatedly. He kept saying it, feed my sheep. He just kept repeating it. Well, he kept asking, do you love me? So another thing is, what is love? Love is the law, statutes, and commandments. So we keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities. And one of our commandments was to feed the flock. That's a spirit. I'm in GMS Cleveland. Our page name is Feed the Flock. All right. But Ecclesiastes 12:13, it say, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. All right. So that's a part of doing the works too. Because the doing the works ain't just going outside to prophesy. Doing the works is also being the best man you could be. And how do we do that? By keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability and fearing the Most High. Just fearing the Most High. Right? because Lord knows we're going to always fall short, and that's why the works don't finish. You never done work in here. The work is never done. All right, the work ain't going to be done until Yahweh Shah come back. All right? Till the doors of repentance close. Till we in the kingdom with our feet kicked up. All right? That's when the work going to be done. But as of right now, the work ain't done. All right, so we need to do this work to the best of our ability, the best that we can. Now I'm going to grab some of these things I lined up. This is Isaiah 62:7. And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. All right, so, hey, the thing about it is, why you think we doing these works? You think we just doing this to do this forever? No. The works we do, there's a reward. The works we do, there is a reward. All right. And that reward is when the Lord makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth. When we back in our right mind, we got new bodies. We not looked at as a proverb and a byword. Like I said, we in our right state of mind. The Lord gonna do these things for us. When our kids can play with the lion and the snake, and we ain't got to worry about them getting hurt. All right, in that time period, we gonna have to deal with what we're supposed to be. But how do we get there? By doing the work. First Corinthians 3:9. For we are laborers together with Yahweh. Ye are Yahweh's husbandry. Ye are Yahweh's building. All right. It said we are laborers. Let's look up that word laborer. Just a quick look up. It's a workman. A person doing unskilled manual work for wages. A person doing unskilled manual work for wages. Workman. All right. So it's basically a workman. So the man is working. All right. 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to shew thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. All right. Study to show thyself approved. Hey, when you studying, it's going to show. And if you're not, it's also going to show. So it's all up to you what you're going to do, because, hey, you can't be being idle in this truth. Everybody had a downtime where they got to recover. Scripture talk about a just man falleth 7 times, which that word fall really going to the word stumble. All right, so you're going to have a couple stumbles in this truth where you might have been low. You might have this might have happened, that might have happened, but it's up to you to get back up and to keep going. All right. It's up to you whether you want to keep going or whether you want to crash, whether you want to give up. All right. Because even Yahweh Shah said our affliction ain't that heavy. It ain't that bad, It ain't like brothers is starving every day. Like, yeah, man, the one prophet from so and so started that. No, it ain't that bad. It ain't like a brother in every camp dying every day. And so and so got stoned yesterday, man. And he got shot, and things do happen. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there ain't no prophet ever died in his captivity, because there is some brothers who have already died already, been murdered, all type of things. But what I'm saying is, it ain't that bad to where you like, man, I'm scared to do a video that the president of the United States might put a hit on me. Well, what did you sign up for? And on top of that, man, I ain't seen no brother get sniped from no 500 yards away or nothing. The Lord protecting us. You worried about the wrong things. Just do the fucking works. We really ain't even supposed to be worrying things like that. Just do the works, man. This is 1 Corinthians 15:58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Hey, we supposed to be putting in work every day. Every day. Because if not, what you doing? It's a blessing to be given a life. What you doing with your life? Wasting it? Or is you putting work in for the Lord, being steadfast, unmovable, meaning this world ain't shaking you. You ain't nothing making your faith waver here. I don't care if it's this or that. I can't even think of nothing that'll make my faith waver. And if something do, Lord willing, the Lord, he right there with me to get me right back on track, like I was saying earlier. Got to be unmovable. You got to be grounded. All right? You got to be grounded in this truth. Understand what you believe in. Understand your power. Once you get those things down pat, doing the works ain't that hard, because you like, well, I know who I'm doing the works for. I know why I do the works. I know where I do the works. You know? Proverbs 16:3, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Hey, the Lord with us in all ways. All right? Commit. If you're doing the works of the Lord, why wouldn't the Lord give you what you need? Have any called on the Lord's name and perished? No. Not at all. Proverbs 12:24, the hand of the diligent shall bear rule. So the diligent one, right? What that said, we're going to give it a quick look up. I always got to look up these words for the sake of the video. Industrious, having or showing care or conscientiousness in one's work or duty. So being serious about the work, basically. So that's what the diligent one, the basic definition of the word diligent one going to. All right, so if you diligent, you serious about the work, you going to bear rule. They say, but the slothful shall be under tribute. And that's a really good example, because somebody who put in their work, you would expect him to become the boss one day. And somebody who just lackadaisical, just winging it, just around, you would expect him to always be an employee. Always being a worker. He never got nowhere. He never made it nowhere. All right. Hebrews chapter 6:10. For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shewed toward his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. Hey, the Lord not going to forget our works. So while you doing these works, don't think you're going to be on the highways and hedges standing in the freezing cold for 50, 70 more years, because it's not the breakdown. We're not going to be doing this for 500 more years. There's no secret 13th part. There's no 10 extra days with Russia rule. There's no extent to the finale the Lord put on. The Lord said, this is it. This is it. I don't care what nobody else got the 400-year doctrine. No, that already happened in Egypt. All right. So at the end of the day, the works we putting them in now for a reason, because the Lord not going to forget these works. Like I was trying to bring out, the Lord is not going to forget these works. So why wouldn't you do the works now? What else you got to do? And it's a reward behind this. That's why the Lord not going to forget it. Hey, you did this, this, and that. Here go your reward. All right. But hey, I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakadash, giving double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, peace, and blessings, best wish, and truth, and sincerity, and Kwam Yasharala.